Are they a top 4 team? Oh, Jesus. Did you watch? Did you catch that game?
I did. I had my show going. I had that was on a couple of my screens.
Mm.
Yeah, and of course, everybody's thoughts are, Arteta, what did you do? Or in reality, what didn't you do when
Mm-hmm.
you played at Anfield? But you know what? This happened last year. Remember, City.
Mm-hmm.
We went to City, down a man, up 2-1 for pretty much 40, 50 minutes of a match.
Mm.
Couldn't pull it out, and then what happened? I think the next 10 games that City played, you know, they didn't look so good, especially at home. Oh, that should be a goal by the big man there. That should have
Ooh.
been a goal by the big man there, but
Which
he
big
couldn't.
man? Holland or Walter Matty?
Oh, okay, you're right. The robot, Terminator as they call him.
Of
Harlan should have scored there. You think he should score in that situation?
Mm.
Thanks for having me on,
Course.
Sharon.
Of
Everybody in
course.
the chat, if you haven't already, make sure you give us one of these. You
Yes, sir.
subscribe if you have not. Oh, he just tackled him. Guardiola should have got a yellow for that. You know what? He's getting beat up. He's not getting respect. Gabriel put one on him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, right there, Guardiola just pretty much, brought him down. He's holding up, and I think he's got the right mentality to cover to make sure. You know what? You're not going to bother me.
Mm.
You ain't going to bother me.
Yeah, you did tell me. So hey, I don't always listen, but I did. Did you see 3-0?
Yeah.
Did you see? Right out.
Nems came into my chat.
Did he?
He left. Yeah, I didn't see him. He put like 2 messages in, and then I never saw him again.
He has cursed them. He has cursed them so bad. But Gary, you said at the time, defend for the point at Anfield. What on earth are you saying?
Defend for the point. Did I actually say defend for the point?
I don't know. Hey, AJ,
I don't believe I said that.
If AJ said
you know what? You've heard me say this. I even said it last night when you had that bench, and it was. Remember, I even said it right. I said when you had Eze and you had Nweri sitting on the bench looking at the game, and I was like, they want to be on that pitch, Arteta. Why are they not on the pitch?
Yeah.
They were watching that going, I think I could do something. We saw when Eze came on the game, right?
Yeah,
he was ready to go. That man was like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
So no, I don't think I'm not I'll take the point, but I think we let Arteta not wanting to bring in. You brought Eze in for a reason. You brought him in for that game. You brought him in for the City game, right? Did he start in either of those games? Right? Mm-hmm. That's what you brought him for. If that was Crystal Palace, he'd have been playing. So why does he come to Arsenal and he don't get to play?
You know what? Well, what I said was Liverpool are shit, and you are saying every week, this week they will get right. But Forest were 19th. Now, am I meant to believe that a team that walked the league, signed some of the best players in the world, broke the transfer record twice, they're at home? All logical train of thoughts that Liverpool are going to win this game, right? Now, unless you just go around and pick upsets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this was an upset. This was absolute an upset, man. Big up to Waffle Don. Big up to the pool fans that still turn up. Yeah, big up to LFC Monster, man. So Nems was in your chat until it was 1-0.
Well, he was in there. He said hi, a couple of things, and then next thing you know, it was quiet. I never saw him again. And everybody's like, "Where did Nems go?" And I was like, "Well, this game is not going well. This game is not going well." You know what? Maybe I'm a waffler, and that's what you guys are talking about. But you know what? I don't know. Nems, yeah. No, you're looking at that game, and I'm going, is that the team we played, or have they gotten worse?
They had better players on the pitch today. They had Isaac on the pitch. They had Isaac on the pitch. So I think they were better today, and so we were scared of a worse version of them. Right? I literally, I swear I thought Gravenberch wasn't playing. It was after the game that I looked at this. I was like, damn, he played. I did not notice him the entire game. I don't know how he got bossed in the midfield. Listen, Sean Dyche deserves some praise today. That with that setup to score 3 goals, they could have scored more, Gary. They had the ball in the net. Did you see? Was that a handball?
I don't know. I didn't see any close-ups of it. But you saw the ball change direction, and I think the only way it could have done that is if it hit an extremity. You know, if it hit his chest, I don't think it changes direction like that.
So what do you call? Where do you call it? Where's the
sleeve? I thought this where the sleeve start is a handball, right? Is that my understanding right? Where the sleeve, so like 2 or 3 inches off the shoulder.
So when I was growing up, if the ball hits skin, right? So if it hits the part of your shirt, because ball be dropping sometimes, man, they throw their shoulder into it, But the referee kind of paused before he gave that, and I think if he had gone to the monitor and looked at it, it would have given it as a goal, and they could have had a pen when McAllister clipped homeboy in the box. Like Forrest, this was well deserved. They had the ball in the net multiple times. This was, how do we were scared of that?
Well, that's Arteta being scared, and I think I if anybody heard me, I was like, no, we need to go in there and try and get a win. We need to go in there and get a win. It wasn't like we weren't playing good football at that point. Just go in there and try and get the win. And I don't think he did that. And that's he's just not willing to take a risk. And you know what? The only time you get to win is if you take a risk.
Yeah.
Nobody's out there just you can't all be Bayern Munich and just have the best squad in the league year in, year out. You're gonna have to play some football and take a risk. You know what? It's still all we have to do is handle our business right now, and we'll see where we are when we get to that, when we play in Liverpool and City later in the season. Maybe Liverpool won't even matter by then, but City may still matter.
Are Chelsea in the race, or is just us versus City again, like AJ said?
I think if people want to make a mistake and not heed the warnings, they are a good team. They're going to get players. They have talent there. I think defensively, attacking wise, Burnley decided too late to try to get something out of that game. You saw when they decided to maybe attack. I don't think Chelsea's defense is that good, but when teams set back because they're too, think about it, you're too concerned of the attack on the other side. It hurts you in attack. When they decided to go for it late in the game, right before they gave up that goal, right? There's a shot, right? There's that one shot, I think, right at the goalkeeper in the game, and then they countered right away, and then they scored. If they had tried to do that a little bit, if they gave themselves a chance to do that earlier in the game, I think this should be a goal. Oh, Foden misses wide. That's a terrible shot by Foden. You expect him to put that on a target.
Good job, Foden. Good job, Phil Walter.
You're expecting him to be able to put that ball on the target. He's standing right on the spot. He is standing right at the spot, and he misses wide.
I'm a little behind, so it's about to come up here in a second. But yeah, you have to tell me about the Chelsea game because that came on at 4:30. I'm not getting up at 4:30 a.m. to watch that.
Well, when I came on, they were up 1-0, which was kind of like, But I think Burnley they didn't want to try to get that goal from what I was looking at, because when they decided to do it, they had opportunities, and I think Chelsea will give you opportunities. And they actually turned. The only reason why that Enzo goal happens is because one of their midfielders decided he wasn't going to continue and play football. He just kind of gave up, and then you got Enzo streaking through the middle of the pitch and basically just putting it. Ball falls to him very nicely, and he puts it away. So Burnley, they didn't. When you're down a goal, you need to take. You're at home, right? Burnley's at home.
Yeah.
They didn't want to try. You're already losing, so why not? Worst case scenario is you go down 2, but at least you try to get a win, and that's some will say that's probably the Arteta way. Going to try to win with a 1-0 deficit. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. At this point they need to get points. All right, and if you have an opportunity to get a point against a Chelsea team who I think still suspect defensively, you should do that.
Yeah,
you should do that. Like if Nottingham Forest play Chelsea now, I think the way they play today, It's a different game. It's a different game.
It's not looking good for them.
Yeah.
I had them going back down anyway.
Mm.
Yeah, Sunderland was second when we beat them. Yeah, but this is one of those things where style make fights, and I think stylistically against Sunderland, you guys match up well, and you were at home. You played Sunderland at home. This was at Anfield. Anfield, that's what the home of football, what they call it.
Yeah.
After the City draw, Bertha called Arteta into his office. Yeah, you should have called him in there and give him one good slap, man. If Newcastle do us this favor and we don't beat Spurs, I want Arteta sacked to the dressing room. Yeah, it was golden because the opportunities are only going to knock so many times, right? Opportunity doesn't chase you. You have to take advantage of them. So as these opportunities, keep on presenting themselves in the form of points dropped to the people who are contending with us, then we must. Because the thing with Chelsea is, the reason I don't get carried away on Chelsea yet is because they still have to play us twice. They have to play Man City twice. That could literally be 9 to 12 points dropped for them, right? And you drop 9 to 12 points, you're completely out. Just like because I'm counting out Liverpool now. What say you? You think they still have a shot?
I think 8 points back. We, like you said, we should be getting points tomorrow. Which, you can only get points when you get 3. So, 11 points back. They don't look like they're getting any better. I think they've created, as we were talking about in the show earlier today, they've created a little bit of a not controversy, but a little bit of a unsettled locker room. Ekitike was doing well. They still went out and got Isak. Where it should have been the answer in their attack hasn't planned out that way, and I think did they identify his talents, right? We always talk about identifying certain football talents. Are they using it wrong, or is he just not gonna work?
Yeah,
I don't know which one it is, but it ain't working right now.
Yeah,
and a little free kick. Holland's not fast enough to get to it, and Pope gets there first.
Now this guy, Wahaha Anderson, was a mess. This guy, I think he has damn near solidified his place in that English team. Now, he's giving Thomas Tuchel quite a headache, because right now I think he's ahead of Adam Morton in the pecking order.
You know what? Those are, as we keep saying, those are good problems to have.
Yeah,
those are good problems to have when you got 2 players that could, you don't take a drop off, right? You're not taking a significant drop off if you have to play either one of them. I think they're saying that Arsenal might be looking into Anderson. Probably because they're looking at that midfield with Rice and Anderson in it and going,
Yeah.
Arsenal had to figure out a way to do that, which I don't know how they could bring in Anderson anyways, but he's not going to take a step back now, right? He's not going to sit on Arsenal's bench.
No.
So that's the only way. So it's halftime. It's halftime at Newcastle. Haaland looks a little upset. He should be.
Anything but a City win, and we're calm, right? Anything but a City win is good for us.
Yep. No, Nems, thank you for joining. Thanks for liking. I enjoyed seeing you in the chat. It's always good to have people in there. New people in there that I haven't seen in a bit, so it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you saw a little bit of the show. It's not. It's definitely different than what we do. It's not. It's a. Instead of just talking football all the time, we talk about anything we can. So So I enjoy that part of it, because I can talk about this all day, but sometimes you need to get a break away from the full football chat, because I'm not I didn't play the sport, so I don't really have that background either. So I just talk about what I see. I like what I see, or I don't like what I see.
Yeah. This is similar form that got Hodgson and Rogers sacked on the FSG. Now we will see how much credit in the bank from last season, with Hughes and Edwards and others on the board, etc. But this is the thing: the credit may have ran out, because when you walk the league, walk it comfortably, spend the type of money that you spend, you're not supposed to get worse. They look worse, So even if you're a businessman, you're not a footballing person, and then you call all the key players, in for a meeting after a performance like that, and then you ask that question: how did we spend 450 million pounds and look worse? Someone has to stand up and answer that question, and I'd pay to be a fly on the wall to hear that answer. How did you spend that much and look this bad? You know.
Yep.
But Adam Morton is great, but at the Elliott, man, he put in a shift today. Many people, mostly Liverpool fans, but quite a few rivals agree with them that Gravenberch and Szoboszlai, who are the best midfielders in the world, the best midfielders in the Premier League. They play together, and today, Anderson, he was head and shoulders above both of them. Liverpool will drop off this season coming off a title. Let's not forget that Jota's death does to the room. No Diaz, etc. is also transitioning. So here's the thing, Lynch. Here's why I push back on this argument. When they were 5 for 5, we didn't hear any of that. Not once. All I heard when they were 5 for 5 is champions DNA, championship mentality, team full of champions, the know-how, this, to that, go in a rough patch. It's everything other than the players, everything other than the coaches. So if I had heard just a smidge of the reason why we're barely getting wins and we're getting late wins is because of they're still mourning Jota. But nope, I didn't hear any of that. All I heard was mentality monsters the whole time. Now it's let the man rest in peace. If anything, that's supposed to help you play better. It's supposed to galvanize you. Around the 20th minute when his number and everyone stands up and clap, that's supposed to help you drag the ball into the net.
It's it's also that kind of like that I don't know, maybe it's not an excuse, but that's a reason for when a player like has a newborn or something like that, and they're like, he must be tired from the newborn, and I'm like, what about also showing up for and showing, look, his daddy going to do work, right? That also is the case, right? You see people out there doing work, and they're like, I did this for my kid, right? I did it for I do this for my future kid, right? You see that as well, right? You stick the thumb in their mouth, and and they play up for that. So as much as it could be a work or deterrent, there's also the guess what? I'm doing it for them. I'm going to play my heart out for them as well. That's the thing. Like you said, you look at that situation, and you're like, I want to show you what we got as well. So it works both ways. It can take a little bit out of you, but it also could make you come out and play and ball a little bit better. So yeah.
Lost 6 games played 12 games.
Yeah.
Lost 6, won 6. They're batting 500. That's literally a.
Do you see our goal difference is 17 goals. There's a 17 goal difference between us and Liverpool.
Mm-hmm.
They are worse than Man United.
Mm-hmm.
And Man United pretty much was sitting at 0 and worse
for a long time. Yep. And the thing is, people better end this Ibu Kanate better than Saliba thing ever. You have to be a special kind of shit to look this bad standing next to Virgil. Yeah. Because they used to say, "Oh, he starts for France," when Saliba wasn't starting for France. That was the rubric that they used. I'm like, bro, Harry Maguire starts for England. Doesn't make him a great center back. That was Deschamps' preference. Man, they just shows Walter Matthäus miss. I didn't even see that. It was bad.
No, I think it was good. It is a good goalkeeper there, right? So yeah, you got to do some work to get past the goalkeeper. So yeah, I think that is. I got my daughter's actually swimming today. So.
Yeah, if Elise becomes available, there'll be. He won't be. It won't be out of a club for a couple hours. Like he'd be. I see every top Premier League team would be in for him. Everyone but us.
What position does he play?
Right wing or 10. He played the 10 today. Got 2 goals and 3 assists. Bayern Munich scored 6 goals. He assisted. He had to play in 5 of them.
Yeah,
he's a bad boy. He is a bad boy, Gary.
Well, I guess if what some people say, if you were to bring in a player like him and then you moved Saka to the left, right? Would you be worse off for it? No.
Yeah.
No. Or do you want to? Does Arsenal want to wait to the summer to even contemplate that, or do they want to maybe get like a Semenyo now?
Mm.
Right. I mean, that's the question. Do you want to wait, or do you want to just like I said, I just want the odds in our favor now. I want more answers to the questions than questions still
Yeah,
going. Do we have a left wing or not? Nah, just get me more, and then we'll figure that out.
yeah.
Mm.
Mr. Pat said, BBK, I'm surprised Slot took some time. I'm surprised he took some form of accountability, stating, it's my job to get the best out of him. I am not, as of now, it's my responsibility. So, I mean, because he couldn't blame the ball today or the lineup or anything, right? He's ran out of excuses because he has used them. Couldn't blame the refs today because the ref took away a goal that I thought should have stood. He didn't give a penalty where McAllister clipped Sangare. So those calls were favorable, and you still conceded 3 goals. I actually had a Liverpool fan text me and ask me, explain how that goal stood, but Van Dijk's header versus City wasn't stood. I'm like, it's simple. The Forest player wasn't in an offside position. He wasn't. Robo was in an offside position in front of the keeper, and he flinched. That's why that goal was ruled off. Gakpo was keeping the Forest player onside. So yeah, it's accountability is it's refreshing, isn't it? It's just you have to that question that the CEOs or the board members would ask, how did we spend this much money and we're going backwards? When he stands up, that's what he has to say right here. It's my responsibility. And if they were like, we spent this much money and you're going backwards, we are going to go into a different direction. So I need you to go clean out your desk.
You know what? Not yet. Let him stay for the rest of the season, and then
You're relieved of your duties, and the assistant coach will. Matter of fact, we'll bring in Stevie G to be the interim. The club needs a lift. They're dead today. This was they had their most Liverpool fans regard him as the best goalkeeper in the world. They had him back today. Right, they have the best goalkeeper in the world, the best center back in the world, the best right winger in the world, the best midfielders in the world, one of the best strikers in the world, and you lost at home to a relegation team. Like this is you can't dodge this, right? There's the Forest who are 19th, but they did win 5 out the gate. So yeah, 5 out the gate. There was no mention of Diogo. It was. This right here is a huge point. And I think even the ones that were denying at the time, they have to admit it now that, yeah, the press that he used to trigger, they're massively missing because Gakpo is not a presser. Verts, when he's on the pitch, is not a presser. Eketike or Isak, they don't press. Those guys are finishers. They're missing that massively. Let's see, the minute he switched, they went on a 4-game skid. Keep him there. The curse.
Yeah, Waha, you got it right. Just stay and just keep things the status quo, right? Everything seems to be. I like the way at least today is gone. I don't know if City's gonna expect to do another 45 minutes like they just did.
Yeah,
I'll take it. Right? Wouldn't you take that? You'll take that.
I'll take a draw. We must tomorrow. Yeah, we must. We absolutely must. Regardless of this result, we need that buffer. KG said not just a loss, dominated. Yeah, so crisis. They're in crisis. Yeah, full blown crisis at Liverpool.
Well, Crystal Palace showed, right? Crystal Palace match actually showed, and what happened to Crystal Palace? I forgot how they played today because
yeah, they beat 2-0.
It was tied for a while, but they did like you said, it was Wolves, so it was 0-0 for a bit.
Oh, okay.
It was it looked like they were going to get a game, but nah, Wolves are where they need to be.
Yeah.
And Fulham comes out at home and beats Sunderland. Yep. I think as I like to say, Sunderland came out and played against us. And then like Fulham, who's been up and down all season. Well, they've been down all season. We're able to get something out of that game. So,
Mr. Pat said, unless my eyes were deceiving me, I believe that Liverpool had their first shot on target in like the 75th minute, some nothing shot by Szoboszlai. Same shot. That was Liverpool's worst performance thus far. They've had some bad ones. So the result against Palace would make people think that the game was close, where in reality they could have been down 4-0 at halftime, which should have been their most embarrassing result of the season. Alisson literally made 4 world-class saves, 2 from Mateta, another one from Sarr, and Mateta got another one that he skied one-on-one. So they've had some dead performances this season. But I had counted this as a win. But next week they got West Ham away. Surely that's 3 points. Wahaha. You cannot talk me down on this one, right? They have to beat West Ham.
Well, it depends on which West Ham you get. If you get the first half of West Ham today, I don't know, but you get the second half of West Ham, maybe they have a chance. West Ham was up, we're up 2-0 in that game. Finished 2-2.
Yeah, I thought I was shocked that Bournemouth allowed West Ham to go up 2 on them, but that was a clean strike. That first goal, that was a clean strike. However, when Brentford beat Liverpool and they blamed it on set pieces, we couldn't defend set pieces today and all this stuff. Forest scored a variety of goals today, so the set piece thing can't even run. Forest was just better. How is it? Forest go to Anfield and do that to you. That is criminal. And watch Forest. Let me see what's Forest next game. Oh, Forest are in Europe, huh? Okay, they got Malmo midweek, but their next Premier League game is Brighton. I don't think they're going to beat Brighton 3-0. With the likelihood this season will spiral into a United Spurs league season rather than the opposite, I'm more inclined to move Slot on now, give the new manager as much time as possible. So right now, if I'm Liverpool as an organization, I'm just completely shifting focus. It's FA Cup Champions League. That's it. Focus and just finish as high as you can, obviously, but the focus. If you find yourself in a position where you have to rotate or prioritize a Champions League game versus a league game, you might as well, because Premier League, it's done and dusted. I think 12 games. That's a third of the season almost. Not the biggest of sample size, but it's a sample size nonetheless to gauge that, because to go on from this point to catch a City, to catch Chelsea, to catch us, you're going to need to win, go on a serious run of games. And right now, there's no fear factor there. No one fears Liverpool. No one fears Liverpool but Mikel. That's what it seems like. And if they turn up at the Emirates on January 6th or 7th or whenever it is, and Mikel does the timid thing and don't take the game to him, I'm going to be vexed. Very vexed.
We can't be holding back on anybody, to tell you the truth. I like to always say, and I say this all the time, we got 3 goals in us, right?
Yeah.
We got 3 goals in us in any game. There's not one team out there that I think we can't get 3 goals against. Because I feel like we have one of the better defenses in the world, or in Europe anyways. So if they're better than ours, then all right. But I don't know who's out there doing that.
Yeah.
So yeah. Here we go. Second half's about to start. Players are out.
But I give them more chances versus West Ham. Yes, yeah, they're gonna beat West Ham. And then it's West Ham away, Sunderland at home, Leeds away, and I'm not gonna. I saw nothing but wins in there, But I have been humbled to the point where, because I remember where I said, if Liverpool lost 2 more games after they lost at Brentford, they would have been out of it. And they've lost 2 more games. It's been this one and the City game. Because I actually thought Villa would have gave him a different game, but Villa, Emi Martinez gave him an assist, and then Unai Emery, playing out from the back, gave him a pre-assist. And what Forrest did to Liverpool today, essentially what Liverpool thought they did to Real Madrid. We pummeled them. The game was 1-0, bro. Forrest had to get the ball in your net 4 times today, and could have had a pen. As a matter of fact, I think that was the other way. I think if it was Mo Salah in the box and someone clipped him.
Yeah, sorry, the corner just got through. Nobody got on the end of it.
Corner for yeah, I'm like a whole 2 minutes behind you, man.
What time are you at right now?
It just kicked off.
Just kicked it off. Don's in here. He's probably going to be ahead of both of us. So, what's up there?
Yo,
what's up, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear, my friend.
Sorry, man. My head's just all over the place, man. I'm not feeling too great. Hold on. You good, Jay? What's happening, man?
We're just wallow in some tears and see that it's like City can not win this game.
What's the score? Do you know what?
0-0.
Okay, I did it on purpose not to watch any ops today because I just didn't want to see City winning and I didn't want to see Liverpool winning, but clearly they've lost today, so I'm quite happy with that. And we need a draw here today, man. Yeah, Newcastle win would be ideal.
Yeah, they got beat up pretty bad, man. They didn't just lose; they got beat up like it was white flag type stuff. Throw in the towel.
Did you watch the game?
I watched up till like the 70th minute.
Wow. Do you think Slot's on? Do you think Slot's, or they're going to give him a?
Yeah, I don't think they'll pull the plug on him. I think they'll focus. They'll as an organization they'll focus Champions League, FA Cup. Because I think if they win those, it's still a successful season for them.
But you know what? That's not their defense is suspect. That defense is a problem. I mean, that defense is a problem. Konate isn't going to get better, and Van Dijk looks like he's getting older. So, tell me, usually Van Dijk would pull everybody up with him on that defensive line, right? He's not. He's looking old. He's complaining like, remember when Rodri was complaining against us last year?
Yeah.
He's looking like that, and that's when you know they don't have that aura about them anymore, right? I think he's getting old in front of our eyes 1 year, but also whatever $100K more on his paycheck, weighs you down.
Can you play 38 games a season? Van Dijk still.
Who?
Van Dijk.
Last year, you said last year or this year?
No, this year. Do you think he can play 38 games this year?
He played. You know what? I think if I looked at it, I think he played 60 total games last.
What?
Like club and country, he played 60 games.
If he has to play 38 games this year, carrying Konate, they're going to be goals badly, just like today. Yeah. It's 34, it's not. If they go into a back three, maybe, but just him. Oh, did they give a pen for that? Oh, okay. Oh, yes. But
I'm not even watching the game. I refuse to watch that because you don't see it at the score, and it's just going to break our hearts, man. 1 point behind.
You know what? I expect City to do something, but Newcastle's they've got their own. They're playing their own football, so.
Newcastle being aggressive as well. Are they really trying to disjoint City, or just City just controlled at the moment?
They are playing really good defense. There's some close challenges there that could go against them, but that's how Newcastle plays, right? The defense doesn't let up for anybody. So I mean, I think City's probably saying they should have at least two PKs by now, but they're letting them play. So.
All right, so since you guys are not looking, we're talking about the Liverpool defense. So you guys are not looking at the table right now. So we're going to play a little game, right? So stay quiet until you hear a team that Liverpool has conceded less goals than. All right?
So say again, stay quiet.
Stay quiet until I say a team that Liverpool have conceded less goals than. All right?
Okay.
Arsenal.
No.
City. No, just stay quiet until you hear a team.
Okay.
Arsenal, City, Chelsea, Palace, Brighton, Sunderland.
I'm going to say Sunderland.
Sunderland's conceded 11 goals.
Wow. Okay, I'm way off.
I will keep going then.
Oh man, I went too early.
Bournemouth, Tottenham, Villa, Man United, Brentford, Everton, Fulham, Newcastle,
No.
Forest.
I think Forrest definitely has more given up
Same.
more goals.
Same.
Oh man, I failed twice.
I was waiting for Burnley in them, man. Yeah, I wasn't even.
And you would have been right. You would have been right. Leeds have conceded 20 goals, the same amount of goals as Liverpool. The only teams that have conceded more goals than Liverpool: West Ham, Burnley, and Wolves.
Relegation fodder, yeah.
Wow. Wow.
So-
Okay, I went too
To
early,
answer
man.
the question, Gary, no, Van Dijk, to waffle down, no, he can't. This is the reason why. Because if he plays 38 Premier League games a lot with those Jets,
Concede. How do they stop the rot then? Because Leone, the new centre back, he's a youngster, but I think he's out all season.
Yeah, he's out
ACL.
until the new. Yeah, he's out till the new season. So yeah.
So
Wow.
they haven't got anyone really, unless they bring in someone in January.
that's
Like
what it is.
Gay.
That clock for January it has to speed up.
Do you think Gay's gonna want to go there now? Like thinking, because he's probably thinking, I can get some trophies this year. No,
Yeah,
there's still a chance. There's still a chance, I suppose.
Or he might look at it and say, I want to play Champions League football next season, because right now Liverpool may not even make top 4 at this rate.
That's crazy because people are talking about Liverpool not being in championship league positions, and it's like, nah, man, they'll be fine. And now you're
How many
like
games they
in
lost?
11th. They're in 11th.
6. Yeah.
I mean, just think about it. Arsenal has a 17 goal difference. Arsenal and City have a 17 goal difference on Liverpool. 17 goal difference.
What has happened to Liverpool this season? Come on, please. Someone summarize it for me. One of you guys.
I think
What's
they
happened
needed
to
to fix their defense, and they didn't do that. Because think about it. They let Trent go, so now Trent maybe wasn't better defensively, but he at least put pressure on the other team, right, offensively, and that slows him down a little bit. Kirk has, Kupon hasn't done that. But they gotten old, and they leaned on Konate when they should have just went and spent the money on Gahey. They should have spent the money on Gahey. Like, that cost them nothing to get Gahey compared to what they spent. They spent over 300 mil on 3 attackers, and it don't matter. They spent a tenth of that on Gahey. I think was he like 35 or 65? I can't remember the number, but I don't think it was that much.
It was
not that much. 40 maybe.
Okay, so think about it. Like, they could have got Gahey and at least improved their defense on the back line, but
But the tragedy, I get it as well. Yeah, I do get the tragedy thing, but we're like into the season now.
Yeah.
They have one.
But you know what? Chelsea has showed at least some of that little bit that they've lost from that they were getting from Jota. Right, he comes off the bench. He was a firecracker. Right, he came on, gave them some spark late in games. Right, that's what you got from Jota. So I don't think they lost that. They just don't have the right starters now.
What about Chiesa though? Chiesa's a good player though. Why is he not getting minutes?
I don't think he can start for them and perform. That's what
Is
I
it
think.
a fitness issue?
I just think.
What after a season? Well, he's not getting games, is he? I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, he played about 30 minutes today.
Oh, okay.
But the attack was just stagnant, man. Forrest just made them work. They made them work, and they weren't up for it. We touched on that. But this right here, man, they miss him. And the thing is, Jota would come on and do the clinical finish thing, but he also was a presser. He always also used to trigger the press the way that Gakpo and Ekitike and Isak, they just don't, But it's a mixture of that, and it's a mixture of them tinkering with the team too much. Like if you buy between Kirkes, Frimpong, Verts, Isak, Ekitike. Normally, you win a Premier League title, you don't buy five first-team players. You know, if you have a team that was good enough to win you the Prem, you tweak it and you
have players or something. Yeah,
but 5, that's half of your outfield. You know, and then you bring in Verts and you tinker with a title-winning midfield, and you're playing one of your best midfielders at right back because the right back you brought was really a right winger and played in the back 3 at Leverkusen, different league. He's not adjusting. Shirt's looking like it's too heavy for Kirkez.
Frimpong as well. Frimpong, did he play or is he injured?
Still injured.
Wow. I wanted to ask you something, BBK. Have you asked Preach if they're still retaining the title? Because
he's gonna be a never a foul later, I'm sure. I'm sure Wolfie's gonna have his neck on.
I hope he does.
Because the thing is, Wolfie had chess going into the game, but Wolfie didn't predict that.
He had chess going into this game.
Mm-hmm. Wolfie said he would beat him. Wolfie said 2-1 something like that. Wolfie was like, "Yo, I don't rate you, man. We're gonna beat you." Everyone on the KJ laughed at him. SB Catch, everyone laughed at Wolfie. So today, he's going to be unbearable. Yeah.
Did you see Monks with the life support thing like around his?
I saw they had like emergency meetings, Liverpool fans, and I was like, not yet, but like after this game,
definitely.
Yeah, there's going to be some serious.
Do you think he's going to get sacked though? You said that he won't get sacked.
Oh, it should be a goal. Oh,
who's that? City or Newcastle?
That would have been Newcastle. Donnarumma stand up like he did. Wolf. How do you say his name? Because I've been just
Voltamade.
It was a really nice cross from. Is that Wilson? Is that right? I think it's Wilson on the right there. Really nice cross. Is it Wilson?
No, it's
Who is that? 23.
Who's the guy that plays for Newcastle? Who wasn't getting minutes? What's his name?
If he picked a corner, he scores. He went right down the middle. Goalkeeper
Murphy. That's it.
Murphy. Sorry. Yep. My bad.
Murphy.
I'm never gonna get names right.
2025. Oh, that's criminal.
They missed. Yeah. This is what happens though with City. Yeah. A team will miss an easy chance against you, and then what City will do, they go and score. They always do it, and they always.
That's what Chelsea did today. Chelsea did that today, late in the game. You know, Burnley got a shot on target. Goalkeeper saves it. Next thing you know, bang, bang, bang. It's 2-0, and the game's over. So you got to take your chances against City because we've seen it time and time. When you get those opportunities, you have to finish. They can. They will give you chances. The problem is teams never take advantage. They never take advantage. So yeah.
How much minutes on the clock? Is it still
50? You're in the 59th minute.
So there's plenty.
Still lots of time.
Yeah, lots of time. And Pep has. Let me look at the bench of how Pep can. Pep has Savinho, Reinders, Marmouche, Oscar Bob. They have Elanga, who's 0018 now.
Yeah.
And Jacob Ramsey on the bench for Newcastle. It's not much there.
D-Man didn't have no chest for today, He was just like
he's at the game.
He took his son, isn't it, to the game?
Yeah, he's at the game. So I know he's over there shitting bricks right now.
Freezing up there, Newcastle. It must be really cold up there, man. Freezing.
But yeah, I'm okay. I just don't want City to score first, right? Because if Newcastle score first, the likelihood of us getting or the game being a draw, it's cool because we can live with a draw.
But if it's a draw tomorrow, if this game ends up a draw, because I don't want to put the TV on because I know if I put the TV on, City score. This has happened to me so many times. It's happened to me so many times. I want a team to lose, and I put the TV on, and I started watching it. And within a minute, they score a goal.
You don't want to get teased now.
We must tomorrow. Yeah. We must absolutely tomorrow. Yeah, we have to do it tomorrow. We have to win tomorrow. I think looking at maybe the predictable squads now or the predictable teams tomorrow, I don't think Spurs teams look that bad. What do you think? What do you think?
Let me have a look.
I don't think they can go 90 minutes though. I don't think they can go 90 minutes. I mean, they are missing. I was looking 12 to 13 players are out
So,
as of today. Whether
Well,
some
they-
of them come back or not, I'm not
Some of them
sure.
coming back. So Mwani's back. Who's the other one back as well? Mwani.
looks like Kudus is gonna play.
Yeah, Kudus is playing as well. Remember, they got Paulino as well. Yeah, he's a capable DM as well. They'll have the 10. What's his name? Simons. I call him Simon. Yeah, so the Javi. They'll have Simon tomorrow. They'll have Odeberg. They'll have the defense line. Their defense is okay. You know, they've got Spence, Vicario, Romero, and Porro. So their defense is half decent. I think it's going to be an interesting game tomorrow. I don't think it's going to be a straight old dubs just like that. I don't think it's going to be an easy game. I do believe that we'll win, but they're going to frustrate us a bit. I think maybe a little bit in the game, unless we get a goal.
Looking at their attack of Simons, Odeberg, Kudos, and Richarlison.
Oh, Richarlison, yeah?
Yeah, I think our defense can deal with that.
So Mwani won't start, you don't think?
Yeah,
even Mwani though.
He hasn't been starting. He's been coming on as Richarlison's been main starter. But I don't rate Odeberg. I don't rate Simons. Kudos, top player. We all rate him. But yeah, the matchup, I like our defense versus their attackers versus Romero and Paulina. I think Saka and Eze can get some change out of them.
I hope so.
And yeah, we win this game. I honestly, like, there have been North London derbies before that I have been worried and nervous about. For some reason, I feel calm about this.
We're too good. We're good. We're a good team.
Of course. I'm not saying.
But I mean, that's why going into this game, it's all on us to come out and play some football.
Of course.
Mentally we need to be there. With Sunderland game, I don't think mentally we were there. Definitely on the defense, we weren't there because the attack did show up eventually. But defensively, we're not right. Right through the middle. Let's see, we get a shot off. Does he put a shot on?
Holden scored.
There's Barnes with his shot. He gets past the goalkeeper. They're up 1-0.
You're joking.
City is losing.
Are you winding me up?
Nope. City is losing.
I'm not putting the TV on. I'm leaving it on.
No. You're not allowed.
This is what I'm saying, yeah, guys. Yeah. Can I just say something quickly? Can I just make a point quickly? Yeah. Even if Newcastle win this or they draw, there's still pressure on Arsenal as far as I'm concerned. We still shouldn't be going, well, City lost anyway, and we go in tomorrow. I think there's still pressure, BBK. Win tomorrow. We definitely have to win. My only concern about tomorrow is when we start to enter the 60th and 70th minute, how Arteta will manage, the substitutions. That's my only thing, because we know Saka, Rice have been doing some heavy minutes in the international break as well. How is he going to manage that? Is Madueke going to, is Madueke fit for tomorrow? Will he be able to come up?
He likes Madueke, so I think he'll use him.
Yeah.
I mean, Madueke is like, there's certain plays that Arteta has that, I don't know if it's trust or confidence or both, whatever you want to call it, but he'll play him because he wanted, it's one of those players. I want him. It's like, I want Kai Havertz, right? Kai Havertz healthy, we expect him to play, right?
Yeah.
And Madueke, I think if he's healthy, he
get
plays.
him a red card. Paulina, get him sent off. That's what we need to do because he's a hothead as well.
But yeah, he is good. He is good play. He's very clean and very tight on the ball.
Yeah.
He is a good midfielder. So is Declan. So is Zubimendi.
He's what I wanted instead of Norgard. Paulina would have fitted nice.
But I don't think. But he is not gonna. I mean, he starts for them, right? I mean, we really the only midfielder we brought in Zubimendi, and that pretty much solidified the midfield. So, nobody's gonna want to come and sit behind them.
Yeah.
So
now let me see how Pepper's down 1-0. Let me see how he reacts to this, or how long it's going to take him to make a change or a tactical adjustment.
He probably always gonna. He probably is already.
He's not gonna panic though, is he?
Right.
Pep won't panic.
Yeah,
he
brings on Reinders has come in and helped.
PDP, y'all. Don't panic.
because it's one of our criticisms of Arteta. He waits too long to react to things.
Yeah.
Pep is going to react immediately and say, okay, let me see what I can do to get something out of this game, because he is not going to lay down. He wants to leave with something. And then we know Newcastle, they do give up a late goal.
Yeah.
They did it to us. Anfield, to Liverpool. They don't see our games very well. Come on, Walter Mate. Or like the Geordie tricks call.
If they score 2 goals though, if Newcastle go 2-0, I think it's game over.
Yeah. So I was, bro, when was it Morgan Gibbs White that scored the goal that they ruled off a handball, Gary? Was it him? Or was it Igor?
No, I think it was somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah. It was the other guy. Yeah, it was the other guy. But
what was the score today? 2 or 3-0?
3.
So they had goals ruled out as well.
Mm-hmm.
Had a PK.
I do be a handball. Yeah. It was so when that second goal went in, I was like, yeah, Liverpool, they're not winning. They might crawl back and get something, but they were like, they're not winning today, and that's gonna be a bad result.
So hold on, Sean Dyche didn't decide to just like sit back and just. Sean Dyche done a madness today, yeah.
Yeah, tactical masterclass.
He must have watched that game from last season.
Someone saying 1-1 in the chat.
Yeah. They couldn't clear the ball, and Ruben Neves scores. So, yeah, they couldn't clear that ball. They could not get it out of their box.
That's why Newcastle had to score first, because I knew City would score.
Yeah, no, they didn't clear it. Defensively, that was poor from them. Usually, they clear that ball.
They're gonna lose now. They're gonna buckle under the pressure now.
Yeah, squeaky ball.
Yeah, they buckle.
Oh, jeez. Defense couldn't clear it. Come on, Jordies.
So it just goes the amount of pressure they're on, yeah? They're under.
Yeah, now Pep is
he's gonna do a madness.
Now he has more tactical flexibility because now they're not losing.
Oh, between the legs of Scar. Boy.
Who's in goal for them? What's his name? Pope's in goal. When's Ramsdale gonna get a little game, man? I don't think he's hardly played.
The Cups. He came on the last game, but his first action was to try to save a pen because Pope had went off. They scored. Yeah, City are locked in now, man. The big blue shark are locked in. That's why Newcastle needs those.
Corner coming up, so let's see.
Yeah, Eddie Howe don't have much on the bench, man.
Oh man, it's on my nose.
Unless he's gonna take off Joe Linton and bring on Ramsey. But Joe Linton's hold-up play is actually better than Ramsey. Ramsey's better going forward, but as far as holding up the ball and shit housing and throwing fouls, Thug J is actually really good at that. Man, come on, man. 20 minutes. We need 20 minutes of favor from the Geordies.
Gonna get another corner here. Looks like Ruben Neves is.
When do we play City?
April 18th, match week 33.
Why are you remembering that? You don't need to remember that.
The chat has made me look at the calendar in a with microscope.
Guardiola just cleared it off the line. Very
Who?
good. Guardiola, yeah.
One.
Ball's back in.
Harvey Barnes.
Oh no, off the post. Oh,
Harvey Barnes.
Up. There he is. He cleans it up.
You're joking. I don't believe you.
It was off the crossbar.
You're joking, man.
Just there to put it away.
Get in.
Don't wind me up, Para, man.
No.
Harvey down again.
From zero to hero again.
Hold on. I need to ask something. What's going on with Man City's defense?
Liverpool Crystal Palace match. Every time Liverpool responded, Crystal Palace responded. So there you go.
What is going on with City's defense, people? What is going on with City's defense?
They don't have it. You're looking at Arsenal defense and trying to look at everybody else's. They're just not built the same.
Not built the same. Man. Wow.
Yeah, they crowd the goalie. Yeah, the traffic. Look at all that
off the
traffic.
crossbar, and then Barnes settles the ball down and puts it away. Wow. Usually don't expect that be able to do that in the Premier League.
Oh no, I'm seeing VAR.
I don't know what they're going to say. I think they were looking at offsides, but I don't know.
There's VAR there, man. When someone puts VAR, it's not gonna be ruled.
Well, if it's offsides, then it doesn't. It's all.
Bruno's foot looks offside. Here we go. Yeah, it's not given. I'm just going by the chat. City man just got so much. I know what's coming, man. That's why I'm not watching this game, because I know what's coming. I know what's gonna come. Yeah,
this is what BX Gunner was saying. You know, the goals from the first half. They had so many opportunities in the first half to kill.
It's hard to see. Is it knee off, or is that because the defender right there in the middle might have kept him on side? Because the defender is right there in front of the goalie box. It's gonna be close. It's really close. There's a knee, and then there's the hip of the defender. I think the defender looks like he's put him on side. I think he was put on side by the defender there. Unless they decide to roll it back a little bit so it gets like the offsides, because he looks offside.
They really want City to be in this race, man. Off by a tad. That's what Southern Goon is saying. Oh, mate.
Off by a tad. They got to show this. They got to show the lines, right?
I think foot is clearly off, so there's a few different opinions.
It stands.
No, I think, if you watch, this still, they had a still there. The defender, I think.
I ain't watching shit. I'm just sitting here chilling with the man them, because I get nervous watching these games. Go on. Look, hold that. Look, he says I think the foot is clearly off, but it's been given, so
it's goal. Let's go. Get in. Come on, Newcastle. Now you get a second opportunity to defend the lead. You surely, right? Lock in. Surely you lock in, right? Big up the Rob. Say slot in. Yes, keep him there, man. Let him sink the ship further.
I watched your show this morning, and it was so funny, man. It was so funny, bro, man. Oh my! I was not expecting it. Hey, that thing you played at the end, brother. Wow. That's some archive business, you know.
Yeah, so they did a remix thing. It was funny. Someone said
special. Come on. Official here on the TV here. City's down again.
City's what?
It stands.
My ticker said it stands a whole minute ago.
No, but on the TV screen they just officially have said it. So
the ball is in play right now. Ruben Nia's on the ball. Foden. Yeah.
Donnarumma's got to get this thing out.
Is Haaland playing?
Yep, he's playing.
I heard you say nothing about Haaland yet.
You know what? You know what? Without Dan Burns, they've played really well against him. Yeah, I think they're rushing. They're getting a little impatient here, trying to get the ball to him in space. I don't think that's going to work. He's not going to be able to get past four players. So we are almost at 75 minutes gone. We're in the 75th minute.
It's still too much time in this game, man. Too much time.
2-1. Game on. That's going to give City like 5 minutes at it.
5 minutes? They're going to get 10. 12.
There's a ball out wide. Here we go. We got 3-on-4. What are we going to do? Oh, pad touch.
Is that City? Is that City?
Yeah. That was Newcastle on the attack there. And
I like the way that Newcastle were just like, you know what, we're just going to play. But do you think Newcastle were maybe a little bit vulnerable?
Yeah, they got to show some ball here, man.
Reinders is coming on, and one of the youngsters. Who is that?
Is that Escobar? Probably
no.
Escobar.
Oh yeah. Nope. No, it's two guys. No, it's not Escobar. Oh, maybe it's. No, I don't know.
What's his number?
52 and 26
coming
on.
52 is Escobar.
Okay. All right.
What do you guys think of that? Is it Thole for the Newcastle centre back?
The one that's possibly better than Saliba, according to D-Man.
Yeah, according to D-Man, yeah. How's he
Yeah,
looking?
He's okay, but he's not Willie's level. He's alright. You know, he's
Doku is off.
damn, he's my fantasy team, man.
Doku is off.
Doku, the world class demon slayer. Yeah, this guy is good for 2-3 games, and then he goes back into.
Is that Nunez? Is that right? Not Nunez. What is that?
Yes.
I don't know who that player's name is. Oh, so Savinho. Sorry, Savinho.
Savinho. Oh,
Bernardo Silva is off as well. So they're going young and
he's going attacking.
Legs in there.
Silva, they're taking Silva off, and he's
Silva's
like
off. Doku's off, and who's coming on? And Reinders is coming on here.
Yeah, if you're
Cherokee is off for Bob. So there you go.
Ooh.
So no more Moosh. You didn't bring on Marmouche. Nope, Marmouche still on the bench.
Haaland's still there, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So he's gonna go Foden in the 10.
Botman is on. Hall is off. Hall is if Hall clears that ball, it could be a 2-0 game, but he didn't. He cleared it right back into danger, and so here we go. Game's back on now. Yep.
So if you're Newcastle, do you go into shit house mode?
Well, they do that. I think they do that anyways, don't they? I mean, what's the difference?
Milk every foul. If you head the ball and you just go down with a head injury and sit there
I think that's how they play, right? Yeah.
Take this thing out of the game.
They've got 5 on the back line there.
1 second.
BK is off, but he'll be back.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Big up to the BBK as
well.
Mad watch a lot. I'm doing a close along, so I'm not even watching. Doing a close along, just going by what everyone's.
Cross is in there, and no, Bob couldn't do anything with it. It's going to back out. Ball's back in, and it's cleared away again. Newcastle's defense solid, like it's always been, right? So 78 minutes are gone.
Those minutes are going too slow at the moment, in my opinion. It's too slow. I need that 10 minutes like quick, because it's going to get to 90 minutes, and I don't know if there's been a lot of fouls in this game, but I'm sure there's going to be about 7 minutes, 8 minutes.
Yeah, some healthy stoppage time. Yep.
Yeah, they can't get through this. Back 5, they can't get through it. Yeah.
Do you think the Arsenal players are watching this game as we speak?
Hell yeah, they're watching.
They're out in their yards, yeah, just watching.
Right. But even if City, from this point, City can draw this, right? A win is highly unlikely.
You reckon?
Yeah. Newcastle, you're at home.
Well, like you said, I mean, they gave up 2 goals to us, right? So City is supposed to have a better attack than we do. So, unless that's not right, unless we have a better attack than they do, right?
But the thing is, Gary, having gone through the pain of Liverpool, having gone through the pain of losing to us, at some point, those experiences kind of hardened them to play better.
Yeah, because they have to have a big game, in it.
Right.
It's one of the big guys. But D-Man must be buzzing right now, man. He must be walking right now.
Gonna check news feed here in a sec. Win pretty or win ugly, it doesn't matter to me. Just have to capitalize tomorrow. Big
exactly.
This is when Bruno kills 5 minutes. Yep, pure antics. Yeah, this Mr. Chewing Gum.
How's Tonali playing today? Is he looking decent today?
Yeah, he hasn't been too bad. I'm not gonna lie. He's been pretty good. Not no man of the match performance or anything like that, but he's been good.
Industrious. Is Harvey Barnes playing off the left?
Mm-hmm.
So things been dropped.
Murphy's off to the right.
So what's his name? Being dropped then. Gordon.
Is he dropped or injured? He's injured.
Oh,
Hip
he's
injury. Hip injury for him. Hamstring for Trippier. Osula ankle injury. Big Dan Burns suspended. Johan Wissa injured since he signed for them.
They're showing the visual. Ruben Diaz kept him on side like I thought. He was pretty much. And everybody's looking at the foot, but you can look at the defender there. So I don't know why it took so long to get that visual up, but yeah, as they were
Who's
trying to
playing
see
right back?
It was Lewis Hall, but Sven Botman came on.
Yeah.
No, for City. Who's playing?
Nunes.
Oh, okay. Where's that Kusanov guy? I thought he was half decent.
He's on the bench, he's fit. He's on the bench. Ike is on the bench. World class John Stones is on the bench. Their record left back signing, Ain't Nori, is on the bench.
What's going on? What's going on?
We're on the attack here. Newcastle. Right through the middle there with Bruno. He gets the ball, long ball in. Does he get there? Nah, good defense there by 27. Does that ball go out for a corner? Nope. He keeps it in. Yeah. That pass is needed like an extra inch there, and he probably would have been able to run on the end of that on the wide left there. But now City's got the ball back. We got about 8 minutes of time in the 90 left.
Bruno's been bossing it today, though.
Yeah,
you look good going to the middle.
He's a boss, man. He's a boss, man. He did say in it before the game, like we need to turn up today. We need to fix up. We ain't be good enough. So big up to Bruno, man.
Last time Newcastle beat City, 2019. Ooh,
wow.
Well, I was begging for that to be offsides, is a closet City fan. The kind of handball Forrest got disallowed for. Now, that was dodgy. I'm not gonna lie, it was dodgy. Come on, you got to be faster, Gordon. Harvey.
City cannot. Newcastle cannot get this ball out of their final third.
Oh, they're under the cosh, yeah.
I like this.
Yeah. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that. They got 5 on that 18 right there. City cannot find a way through.
Pep has one more sub, one more in it. I think there's at least 1, maybe 2 more big chances left for each team. City capitalize on their big chances, and they have in the next 5 minutes is going to make that stoppage time very.
Valdemir has got a long ball up. Here we go. You've got Tonali against Guardiola. He gets in. He needs help. He needs help, and he's able to. Oh, and it goes out for a corner.
Corners are good.
No. The referee
kick
gave the benefit of the doubt to City there. I think he had 2 defenders around him, and they said it went off of him. I don't know. You got Willock about to come on, and you've got
Broadway Joe.
Alanga's coming on. Barnes is coming on.
Broadway Joe coming off for his moment. Here for it.
Do you think they're going to lose that physicality in the midfield now?
Yeah, they need legs though. They need legs.
Barnes with 4 shots, 3 shots on target, 2 goals. Big day for him. Did
anyone see that Bayern? Yeah, bro. Michael Olise had 3 assists and 2 goals, bro. He was
today.
Yeah.
No. Oh, Volmead is off as well. Oof.
But yeah, that
they're trying to hold it. They're trying to maintain that get the pressure there because Volmead trying to press or trying to offset the press from City is not working. The big man's getting tired. So you've got Langa up top. He's going to put pressure on that back line there to slow things down.
Come on, Joe.
So if that's a Langa going against Guardiola. Let's see. Okay,
he is quick.
Murphy, all right. So you got 5 minutes left. I'm counting it down for you. Probably think. Well, you guys think it's 7 minutes, 8 minutes?
Probably about 8 minutes, I think.
Yeah, Newcastle showed some fight today. Some good fight.
All right, got a corner coming up for City. Is it a City? Yeah. Yep.
Think you should have kept Walter Mate on for like a defensive headers.
Is he off?
No,
Yeah.
it's like VAR is talking about maybe there's something going on there, but maybe not. We'll see. Corner, ball's up, and ball's. Well, sorry, number 20, Savinho with a shot. Rosed.
How do you think? What do you think of Savinho? This he's not really played that much this season, has he?
Yeah, inconsistent. Very inconsistent this year.
Do you think he goes to the World Cup or?
Right, here comes Mamouche's on.
It's a good question. That's a real good question. Because right now the winger spots for Brazil is probably Vinicius, Rafinha, Estevar, Cunha can play out there.
Martinelli,
because he's getting the minutes. Yeah, Savinho. It looks like from a outside looking in, looks like a long shot. I think Rodrigo would have a better chance at going before he would.
As well.
Savinho could have did better there. He could have did better there for real. But the thing with that card kid Hendo, he's small.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he's like 5'6", man. He is he's 17 though, so I don't think he's finished growing. But he's really good on the ball, but he's very small. He's like that little kid that plays for England. I think he got an England call up. What's his name? Andrew Gomez. What's his name? Gomez. Yeah, it's a kid. Southgate used to play him in a couple of games. I think he's like 5'7". He's really good, man, but his size is very tiny.
Yeah. City is trying to get a long ball in there to Haaland and not working. I think they're looking like Haaland looked like he's done.
Yeah, of course he picks the game. I captain in my Triple to have a shit performance.
This is got a corner coming up on the left hand side there. Livramento clears it out. There goes Reinders with the corner.
Down, blitzed them 6-2. Yep. Yeah, Bayern does give up chances. That's why I'm hoping we could.
They go short, and here we go.
Oh no,
Bruno and Murphy. There we go. Down the field they go. Oh, Murphy. He's got to slow it down. They're okay to hold the ball. Here we go. Got 90 seconds left in the 90 here. Yeah.
It's almost like you lot are waiting for the dagger, isn't it?
I'm not waiting for the. Oh, you mean the dagger? You mean the city?
Oh, yeah,
That's what you mean, right? That's what you mean when you said that. I'm waiting for that dagger. I don't know which one. I think that's the one you're thinking of, right? I don't want any pain. I want like a little bit of joy to see City lose this thing.
I really anticipated that I weren't going to watch the game, and it's going to be 1 point behind Arsenal going into.
It's going to be a throw in to Newcastle here with just under 40 seconds. I think
that ball's going to be 8-9 minutes. I know these guys.
You're taking their time to throw this thing in.
It's going to be some healthy minutes on that clock. Good shot, Murphy.
Yep, they're going to see if they can get close to 90 minutes before they put this ball in play. It's in.
I City win from this point, but the equalizer is always possible, but they can't win from this point. Come on, Toons. Everything is aligning for the Arsenal tomorrow.
The sign should be coming up in a second here. So let's see. It's 90 minutes. Let's see what we got. Going to show us the sign. And ball is it?
I'm guessing 8. I'm going to guess 8 minutes.
Put down on the ground.
8 minutes.
8 minutes. You're right. 8 minutes. It is.
8 minutes.
Yep.
That's
long ball to Ilanga. Here we go.
Now you start the shit house.
Gonna take it to the corner. Oh, why did you do that?
Start the shithousery now. If you feel a cramp, sit down. You know, anyone come near you, sit
I think
down.
I should have taken that to the corner. He decided to go inside on 2 defenders and loses it. There we go. City's back.
Yeah. Start a fight, some pushing and shoving.
My leg is shaking and everything, and I can't.
Well,
It'll be 7 minutes by the time this ball. It's 7 minutes left in this thing. Reinders gets cleared out there nicely by, how do you say his name? Thiaw. How do you say that?
Reinders? Oh, Tia. They called it. I think it's Chow. They called him Chow.
Ciao.
Yeah.
Where did he come from? Bundesliga.
You got a corner coming up for Reinders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he started in Bundesliga. I think he did some
up
time
and
in Milan.
Cut it out. There you go. Got 90 seconds gone. Reinders gets the ball. Nope.
Yeah, he was at AC.
Savinho.
Oh, AC.
Nope. And clear it out. No. And there we go. Is that Tonali with the ball? Oh, he gets taken out. Are they going to call it? Yeah, they are. Oscar Bob.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
You got a free kick when he gets a yellow for that.
You can tell Oscar Bob has his match sharpness isn't there as of yet.
Where's he playing on the wing, Oscar Bob?
Right wing. Looks clean on the ball though, but he's not up to speed on the game.
Is O'Reilly playing?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. He started, I think. So.
He started.
And Gonzalez, how's he playing? Is he not having a great game today?
Yeah, he's kind of in the middle of the park by himself. He's doing the lone six.
Like Rodri things.
Yeah. He hasn't been their worst player.
A lot of chatter's going on. A lot of chatter.
It's sustained pressure. It's sustained pressure.
Don't say it, BBK, man.
It'll be about 3 minutes.
The pressure, though.
Yeah,
there you go, Johnny. Stay down. Roll around a couple more rolls. Keep rolling. Yeah, just keep rolling. Yeah. Roll all the way off the pitch, then roll back on.
So if there should be 5 minutes left now.
You are correct. Under 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got to throw in to Newcastle. And
Newcastle
on the attacking side. And they're gonna take their time. It's gonna be about 30 seconds for every stoppage in play. So there we go.
Watch it down. You remember your prediction for this one?
There we go. And Willock with the
ball.
I'm
sure it's a City win.
Yeah.
2-0 or something like that, I think.
Yeah, you went 2-0.
Yeah. Did you get this one right?
No, I had 3-1 City.
Oh, now it's going to be an easy yellow there for the big man, number 7.
You know what? Chelsea now. I think we need to start having this discussions about Chelsea. They won today. They're 3 points behind Arsenal. If we win tomorrow, hopefully. But if we were to, I'm not going to say the word. Chelsea.
Why are you even thinking it? Stop thinking it.
No, I'm not thinking it. No. We're content creators. We have to get the people going, man.
But we're fans as well, man. As a fan,
you know what? I just saw a message from Hanno. In the group chat on Instagram. He said, "Now we only need Arsenal to lose." This guy was saying that, we're going to drop points to Burnley. I pulled them up in the group today. You went missing. So you guys are fraudulent, yeah? Like,
with almost 3 minutes
left in this one. Losing to Burnley, and you slap them up.
Oscar Bob gets past Murphy into the box and nicely cleared out there by Joe Linton. Corner coming up from the right-hand side.
Yeah. City not getting 3 points today, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to get 2 goals in 3 minutes of extra time. Reinders is going to take this one from the other side. Let's see what they're showing. The big man, Harlan, he goes out. Nope, he's not going to get to that one. And there we go. Ball's out. You have to reset. Reinders puts the ball in. And nicely done there by Thiaw. Is that right? Thiaw?
Yeah, that
Ciao.
works.
Should be a throw into City. Got 2.5 minutes to go.
Come on.
They got
Nebs?
this, man.
Oh wait, no, this is
You know what? I'm going to test this, right? I'm going to test my theory, right?
What's
I'm
that?
going to go to the toilet. I'm going to come back, and hopefully those 2 minutes be up.
Ay.
Yeah, he looks very tidy on the ball. BX Gunner, very tidy. Like he's getting. Remember, like he was last year was supposed to be his year. I think he broke his leg in like a preseason game, and missed all the last season. But last season before, he was. Matter of fact, at this ground, Kevin De Bruyne gave him an assist to set up the winner for this fixture in 2023-24. He is a supreme talent. Not gonna lie.
Got a free kick coming up for Newcastle. They chaired it like it was a save.
Yeah, man. They got this. Newcastle have helped us out, man. They have done it.
Yeah.
Everything is lined up. It could be a very good weekend for us. With Liverpool.
Thank you there, AJ, for the pub.
Yeah. Massive L for Liverpool and the L for Man City.
Yeah, we got just 75 seconds. Boom. And,
come on.
And they have the long ball there. Oh, a little too strong. Too strong there. But
on the foul. Yeah.
Again.
Yeah. Bruno G, man of the match. Who do you think man of the match? Well, no, has to be Barnes, isn't it?
Scored game over yet?
No, got less than a minute, 50 seconds.
Let's go. Does it look like they're gonna score?
City has the ball. That's the problem. City has the ball.
They can't win this game now, though. That's the thing.
They can't win it, but they can still get something out of it. A header, and it's wide of the mark, and this will be another 30 seconds. And it's 20, and they have 30 seconds left, and they're gonna have to go find this ball because it's running away from them outside the pitch. So he's finally got the ball. That's 10 seconds gone. He's got to set it down. That's another 10 seconds. Then he's got to kick it. That's another 10 seconds. This thing should be over. All right. Got 10 seconds left in this one. Abs. Pope's got to clear the space around the ball. There's like a lot of grass around it. And it is 98 minutes are gone. So let's see what happens.
He's going to pay another minute in it. Who's the referee today? So I'm fooled.
We got a free kick for City. Free kick for City coming.
Well, it's gonna lead to nothing. Ruben Diaz to take the free kick. Yeah. What's that? Is that Shar with the clearance? Yep.
There you go. Ball's in.
Come on, Joe. Broadway Joe with the pass.
Man.
Ball's there. And it's over now because City have the ball.
Yes.
Full time.
Long ball. There we go. And Elanga gets there.
Fifth loss, isn't it? Full.
The whistle is still not blown. It's almost an extra minute here.
That's full time. I'm calling it.
He put his hands got his whistle to his mouth. The game is over. City lose.
Well done, Newcastle. I'm gonna send. I've got to send D-Man a text, man.
Yeah, well done, Newcastle. So Gary, it's setting the stars for us to widen our lead.
Yes, it is.
4 points clear. We can go 7 points clear
of City, but we're only 3 points clear of Chelsea right now. So we definitely need to.
But the thing is, Chelsea have to play us twice. They have to play City twice. Chelsea ain't going to St. James's Park yet. Chelsea have a very kind schedule.
Yeah, we got Chelsea as well next week as well. So that's going to be an interesting game, man. That's going to be a very interesting game.
Yeah.
But
they did well, man. Newcastle did well. They dug deep and they pulled it out. Handed City their 4th loss.
Is it 4th or 5th?
I think that's their 4th loss.
4th, yeah. Oh yeah. They lost 3 years, haven't they?
Yep, they are. No, that is City's. 4th loss because it has not reset over here. Boop. There you go. No, still hasn't given them their loss yet. This is weird. Refresh.
That's their 4th loss. They lost this one. They lost to Villa. They lost to Tottenham.
And Brighton, isn't it? I think. No, not Brighton.
Yeah, Brighton. Yeah, they lost to Brighton. They lost at the Amex. So
Pep's
that's
not getting it all his own way in the league this season, is it? And City like to say that we do start off slow, which is correct. But losing 4 games slow, is that acceptable?
I don't think 4 games slow. If 4 losses is slow. I'm gonna say that I don't think that's a slow.
What is the bar for, in you guys' opinion, for how many games you can lose this season? Because traditionally it's like 4 games, isn't it?
I say it's 6 max. So I think Liverpool are maxed out.
Yeah.
City are close to it, and we have some buffer room. But
about Chelsea as well. Chelsea, they've lost 3, I believe.
Yeah, they've lost 3.
Yeah, they've lost 3. Yep.
Can you see us drawing a few games though this season though?
Mm-hmm.
I would like to say it would be perfect, but that's asking a lot.
That Chelsea game, man. I think that Chelsea game's gonna be
belt the ass.
Yeah.
Drop the ball tomorrow. We cannot. We must. Them boys have to wake up tomorrow morning ready.
You can't say and now for Fraudetta to drop the ball tomorrow and not take advantage. Come on, man.
Because we've seen it before, Gary. That's why.
Stop that thinking. That's bad thinking, man.
PTSD, man, trauma and all that, bro.
No. Come on.
Man.
Tell me what you've seen from us that our defense doesn't look like he can't keep that team out of the goal. Come on. Tell me. You got Zubimendi sitting in front of that whatever back line we're gonna have. Got Rice sitting there putting pressure on them.
It's our attack, really, isn't it? But our attack is decent. Our attack is decent.
Yeah. This is Eze usually shows up in some of these games, right? I mean, if Eze shows up like he has every big game that he's come in and played in, he's shown up, right? Did it against Liverpool when he came in late. Did it against City when he came in late. Did it against Newcastle, right? This is another one of those big games. He usually shows up for the big games, right? This is another one. And I get all the past history stuff, but I'm also looking at the now. We are better than we were in the past. So either the past makes more, even though you're watching this. Are you watching what we're doing?
Hey, big up to Josh, my guy. Yeah, he predicted that Liverpool will lose today and City will lose today as well. And I was like,
that is wow.
Yeah, you predicted it, bro.
That's mad, bro.
Yeah,
predicted it, and I was like, "Shut up, man! What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Hey, there's some big fights on tonight. Norman versus Haney. I don't know if you guys like boxing and stuff. Norman versus Haney, and is it David Benitez? I can't say his name.
I assume those are they're not heavyweights, right?
Nah, you got welterweight,
Okay.
but Devin Haney and Brian Norman there. That should be a real good tear up, man. Come on, man! You guys are Americans, man. You guys should know your boxing, man.
Boxing
boxes, man.
Boxing is not the same anymore. You know that it's not the same.
Yeah, but the welterweight division is quite good. It's not too bad. Hey, big up to my boy Stephen Furnace in the building, man. How's things, Don Bunny? All the best. Yeah, man. Thank you very much, man. I hope you're well, my bro. Did these play today or is it tomorrow?
Leeds plays tomorrow against Villa.
Yeah,
early game tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a tough game.
Yeah.
Oh, Abdullah Mason versus Sam Noakes as well. Any boxing fans in the chat, man, hit me up, man, because some good fights on tonight, man. One of our boys is fighting as well from South London. Can't remember his name.
Big up Jam Boy.
Yeah, big up Jam Boy in the building,
man. So 5 losses max, Hendo. So Liverpool are out for the count.
Yard.
I mean, there are 10 teams with 3 or less losses, and then then it's Liverpool with 6. I mean, even Everton has 4 losses, right? And they are, they're only three points off of Liverpool. Oof.
That's the one. Yard versus Benavides, or whatever you say. Are you doing a watch along tomorrow, BBK? Or you're gonna do the blind? You're gonna do the blind along, innit?
You see what you were doing, where you were like, you're not turning the game on. I'm not turning the computer on, not the phone. I'm just gonna be super locked in.
What about are you gonna be there? Are you man gonna be there for a match reaction or what? or you man gonna be like lock off?
Yeah, is it right after? Because the domestics
About 8 o'clock. About 8.
About 8. Yeah,
8 p.m.
I should be on.
So 12 p.m. your time, I think. What time is it where you are, Gary?
It's 3 hour. It's 5 hours behind you.
Oh, it's 5 hours, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3 o'clock, 3 a.m. your time. Yeah, man. So it'd be nice to have a talk in it, like how we're feeling after that game.
If we're up 3-0 at halftime and it's comfortable and smooth, I'll just
No. You can't be doing that.
This guy,
no.
man.
You're trying to jinx it, man. No.
Yeah,
if it's up 3-0, you should enjoy that. You should be get one of those glasses. Get one of those glasses you had last night, right?
You think we can piss away a 3-0 lead? With this
hey! Stop this arrogance right now.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
No, seriously,
you keep talking about this PTSD, and then all of a sudden now you going out there trying to jinx my team.
No, brother. If we're up 3-0 at halftime, then I'll hop on because I don't. We don't concede 3 goals in 90 minutes. We ain't gonna do it in 45.
What happened at Newcastle that time when we drew 4-4?
Yeah, talking about this defense.
Yes.
This defense.
I don't want to be testing that one. Saying it out loud. Let's just say that. I don't want to say it.
But is this defense as good without Gabriel though?
I think it's good enough to beat Tottenham. And here's the thing: if we go up 3-0 at halftime against this Tottenham, that Thomas Frank, he is going into damage limitation. He's not trying to call, but he is not that guy. He's going to try to.
I can't see it though. I can't see us.
You know, we've emptied out the stadium with Tottenham before.
And West Ham as well. Yeah.
I went to the first match I went to for Arsenal was the North London derby. Was it 2-3 years ago? And Partey had a really good day.
Yeah,
that day, and he was just cleaning up, and that section with all of those those fans in the white tops, it was empty. That was the
Aubameyang game when he did the knee slide? Was it that one?
No, Aubameyang wasn't there. Oh no, was it? No. Yes. We won 3-1. Yeah, 3-1. Yeah. He was there. Yes, that was the one. Yes, and Partey with the shot from just outside the box, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and of course, Kane actually did. You know, he had to get his his goal. You know, but otherwise, yeah. No, we managed that game. So yeah, and as you said, the defense isn't as good as it is now. So, we got to lean on that. They got to lean on that, and like I said. Saka as I think, come on.
Yeah, I think we have enough to win, man. We have enough to win. Now, it's all in our hands, and this would make a pretty good weekend for us. Liverpool lost, City lost, and then we can win this and then focus our attention to Chelsea, because we got them next.
One game at a time.
So he needs an Arsenal win, and he's a United fan. Right there with you, my bro. And Gary, what you got coming up, man? Before we hop off,
I don't know if I'm going to be on any watch-alongs tomorrow, but I'll definitely be the show 12:30 a.m. on Monday. We'll be talking about Arsenal, hopefully talking about a win and talking a 6-point lead atop the table. That's what I'm hoping we'll be able to talk about, and then some. Get ready for Bayern Munich coming into town, so hopefully that's what we're talking about. But yeah, check it out. 12:30 a.m. I guess it's Monday night for you. Early Tuesday morning for you guys in the UK.
Yeah. Boxing watch along later on, Waffle Dog?
No. Watch along with me and my popcorn and myself. Fun that. I need to relax, man. I'm not feeling too well as well. So
there you go.
Yeah, I'll just watch along. I'm just gonna watch the boxing.
So, but watch along for the North London derby tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, hopefully 4:30 UK kickoff. Hopefully at 8. We're gonna try and get some of the 15 guns. Probably have about 2 guns that come from the group. Do match reaction after the game. But yeah, we're trying the thing, man. We're trying the thing. So yeah,
big up, man. I'm an hour from now. I'm on Shane Gooner. We're doing the off topic today. Today's off topic is Best Academy. Clairefontaine, La Masia, that type of stuff. We're gonna discuss which one of the best academies produce the best talent. And the Jordy Dread won, so you might see some night out session on Jordy Dread.
Oh wow, he's gonna be gassed tonight.
Yeah, we'll see some smoke.
Yes.
So look out, people. Keep the
Things
notifications.
gonna be vexed, Daps is gonna be vexed tonight, but Daps don't turn up when they lose. I noticed that. You don't turn up when they lose, brother.
Yeah, but some TV content coming these next couple of hours. So make sure that you're tuning in, people, and enjoy the football YouTube spaces. Unless you're a Liverpool or a City fan today. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Like I've always said, people, take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time, we are gone.